Today's video shows how I risked it all giving away my best friend title to a complete stranger. My new bestie was out there. All they had to do is take a 10-question true or false quiz about my life from birth to 21. I could get a bestie that looked like Zac Efron or a bestie that looked like Steve Buscemi. Imagine having an ugly best friend. That could not be me. So I did what I knew best and started hyping up my chat. Who wants to become my best mate? Who wants to? That's what I want to see in chat. Is there anyone who doesn't want to become my best friend? Is there anyone who's like, no, I don't want to cheat on my best friend? No, you all want to be my best friend. I thought so. So we started with a basic question about my birthday. However, my best friend needed to be a master of deceit. But of course, people remembered the most important day of the year. My birthday is the 21st of August. Is it true? Or is it false? This one should be pretty easy for everyone, I think. If you always put false, you're all stupid if you put false. Bait number 1. 7 players bet false. It is false. My birthday's the 20th. Catfish. I'm getting called a catfish in chat. What's all that about? I used to row like this guy. Right here. I used to row like him. I knew that this rowing question would be quite close. It's such a random thing to lie about, and it had quite a good alibi. In school, we would play a game called 2 Truths, 1 Lie, which taught kids a valuable life lesson. Cheating lets you win. I learned quickly that twisting the truth and making it the lie made it so much harder for people to guess what the truth was and what the lie was. A lie based on the element of truth. If I tell people I played basketball for my county, they probably wouldn't believe me because I'm only 6 foot. But say I played football, which I did, for my county, which I did not, and it's hard to see where the truth or lie is. I did the same here with rowing. Although I didn't talk too much about it, because I just didn't want to oversell it. I mean, that would have been clever, but I was obsessed with the Olympics, the 2010 Olympics. I really wanted to get into rowing because I saw them get so many golds. They put me straight in to the water on the first go. Kind of just giving it away. I didn't row. I've never rowed in my life. I've been on a rowing machine, but I really wanted to go and do rowing. I loved it. The Olympics was sick. It was so good. We got so many gold medals. And then I was going to go, and the club said that it was so in high demand now, we're going to put him straight in the water. I'm thinking, I'm not risking my life going rowing. They think I'm just going to throw me in a boat and just be like, do it. No, of course not. I knew that the truth about me lying on a couple of these would come out quite quickly. So my next plan was to tell the truth, but so unconvincingly. Basically, the first time I left the UK, right, I was under 1. I went to Paris. I was 6 months old. If anyone wants to deny that, deny it. Is this face fibbing? Is it? I don't know. Is it? You tell me. So we have more for false.
3, 2, 1.
The answer's true, guys. I went to Paris. I went to Disneyland. The next questions were just hard. I had swine flu, which was somewhat topical, and I'd been on a football pitch at the same time as Cristiano Ronaldo. Playing with Ronaldo would have been harder, but also a lie. But being on a football pitch with him was true. Me and Cristiano kicking ball around, you know, back in day. I waved the Champions League flag at Manchester City, and Cristiano Ronaldo was like, I don't know, like 12 players away from me. Iker Casillas was in touching distance of me. Swine flu was another hard one, but I just did that so I could put this pig on the screen. Because I had swine flu, and this pig gave it me. This pig right here. People who know me truly will know if I had swine flu or not as a kid. I had swine flu, guys. I had swine flu, okay? I was off school for weeks. This pig was the whole reason. I hit my stream with a few more personal ones, some that my older viewers would know. I knew that my mod Mike and one of my closest friends, Rizza, would probably be taking this quiz, and they've known me for about 5 years, so they're likely to get these right, but they'll be more important in a second. Do I have a middle name, guys? Is it Rose? Loads of girls are called Rose. Maybe it is. Maybe it's me, Thomas Rose Birdsey. Maybe it's Paul, Thomas Paul Birdsey. Maybe it's Barry, Thomas Barry Birdsey. Thomas Captain Birdseye, that is my granddad. You are insulting there, 1, 2. Captain Birdseye is my granddad, okay? I will not take that. False. I have a middle name. I have a middle name, guys. What is it? I'm not beating out my government name. Guys, have I jumped out of a plane? Have I been skydiving? Do you think I'm that much of a daredevil that I'd go skydiving? Or do you think, nah, Tom's not that type of guy. Tom isn't relying all of his future on Twitch or anything. Tom's sensible. Can you picture me like this? I don't know. Maybe you can. But the answer is false, guys. The answer is false. I have never been skydiving. Outdoors, I've never jumped out of a plane. Indoor skydiving, I have done. I've been in that position, boys. I've been in that position. And then comes the ultimate dupe, the question that no one will know. I have touched the moon. Could Tom, just a little Twitch streamer with 14 viewers right now, have touched the moon? Could he have reached out to the sky and been like, guys, could Tom be a spaceman? Some people have been baited here. Some people have been baited hard. I'm reeling them in. Ooh, it's true, I have touched the moon, guys. Moon gang. Who else has touched the moon? When I was in Florida, I went to Cape Canaveral where they take off all the rockets to go to the moon. Okay? The big round thing in the sky. Well, firstly, I met an astronaut and I was talking away about all this astronomical stuff, okay? And then they have a little bit of rock that is from the moon. I, Thomas Birdsey, have touched... I shouldn't do that. I touched the moon. There's the story in Balamori. It's the moon either way. Have you touched the moon? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. With 2 questions left, I just had to throw one of the most important ones in. Something that's really dear to my heart. And if my best friend didn't agree with me on this, then we really couldn't be friends, not even best friends. I believe that SHIA LABEOUF is an incredible actor. This is an important one, guys. This is a very important one, okay? We can't be best friends if you don't know. If I like SHIA LABEOUF, if I hate SHIA LABEOUF, his performance in Transformers, incredible. But does that make him an incredible actor? Actual cannibal, SHIA LABEOUF. The man with the clap, that makes him sound like he's got an STD. The answer is true. Of course SHIA LABEOUF is an incredible actor. Have you seen Transformers? Age of Ultron? What a film. And then I had one more question to find out who my best friend was. They could be a freak. They could be stinky. It could be anyone. Who knows who my best friend will be? It all came down to one moment. One true or false decision. I did mention before that I had some old friends in chat who had quite an unfair advantage, but I wanted to make sure that everyone had a fair shot, and this question did just that. Cut all of that out. The thing that I didn't know before I started this quiz is that you bet coins every round, and if you picked the wrong option, you lost all your coins. And the final question was very hard to read, which basically meant that every question before this was pointless, and it came down to a 50-50 throw. Was it fair? No. But when is life fair? The final question of the day, guys. I started streaming on Twitch to get your money. People are saying it's true. Are people just creating fake gossip about me just to get in your head? Of course. Of course, of course. I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the money and the clout, guys. It's not just the money. I want those subs. I want those follows, okay? It's not just for the money, alright? Well, who would think I'm just in it for the money? I can't believe it. That's how me and 1-2 or Jack or J-Dog became Bezzy mates. He enjoyed his Ferrari and his 10 mil in his bank account. Just what I do for my best friends. If anyone has made it all the way through to the end of the video, comment "I want to be your best friend" in the comments. Come over to my Twitch, which is linked in the description, and check out all of the interactive games I play over there, and be a part of the next quiz or would you rather. A lot more IRL content will be coming soon, and I'll catch you all in next week's video. A big shout out to my man 1-2, who has just become my best friend. Shout out 1-2, shout out the man.